Welcome everyone as you join us at a former Second World War aircraft base, now converted into one of the great motor racing tracks. Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship, and long may that continue. This is Silverstone, and this is the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Gasly, Ocon, Sainz, Stroll, Albon, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Théo Pourchaire, Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Push now, we're boxing this lap. Okay, Lewis, we need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Right, the safety... Charles is in for his stop now. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, you've got... Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, Lewis, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, push, and use it all up. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.8 seconds. Charles is behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 31.6.
A big thank you to all the fans here. Woo! Couldn't do it without you guys.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
Well, I'm sure I've seen an increased hunger, increased desire from this driver this weekend, Crofty, as they've performed in front of their home crowd. And drivers often say they feel extra energy from inside the car, and I really feel like we saw that, we witnessed it here today.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thank